Hello, welcome back to Let's Play for Glory. I think we're entering the 8th generation, although it's all blurred together in my head a little bit, since I have to record it all in one sitting. No save function. Last time round we bought Odin's Spear, with apparently astonishing attack power, so let's see how it goes as we slog back through this familiar territory. With Livingston Jenny. Here we go. I'll tell you what, that music is getting a little bit old. I've been at this for, 45 minutes? Whoa! One-hitting basic orcs. This was described as having astonishing attack power, and astonishing is right. I'm starting to think we'd never one-hit standard orcs. Of course, it'll still take at least 50,000 hits to take out that weird Super Meat Boy brute thing, but still. I feel good about us just hacking our way through all these basic enemies with one hit. And gnolls are going down in one hit, which is a pleasant change. It's been a while since we've even approached that state of affairs, as far as I remember. And as I mentioned the last time round, gnolls are, I feel, my bane in this game. Because they have that annoying pouncing effect, and they knock you over when they hit you, and it's just enormously inconvenient. And yet they're so weak at the same time. Come on. Dark Orcs go down. Could do with being a bit faster, but never mind, can't be helped. And I just realised Dark Orcs go down sounds like some sort of toilet bowl graffiti. Kill the gnoll. Okay. Hack up this catapult thing. Take down the wizard. Whoa! One-hitting the wizard. That's nice. I knew I was going to fall foul of that Dark Orc. Oh, and we finally get the fabled shock effect of Odin's Spear. That hasn't happened so far until that point, and I'd actually forgotten there was meant to be a shock effect. Alright, let's take down these guys. Take out the Dark Orc, and then the wizard. Mage, rather. Officially it's called a mage. We should start running into the new paler gnolls at some point. I didn't even get to see what their name was last time, because I didn't even manage to land a hit on one. I'm quite curious as to what they're meant to be. Get off me. Get off! Okay. Hacking through this stuff as before. Destroying the ballista. Get away from me, Noel. I know your game. Okay. Somehow, he managed to not hit me with his pounce there. Okay, take down the wizard, and then we've got 3 brutes. Are you shitting me? Holy crap! That's madness. I wonder if this means that the exact enemies that are thrown at you are either randomised or based on your performance or your equipment. Could be any of those things. Perhaps if the developer discovers this video, they can shed some light on that. Okay, Frost Gnoll apparently. Fucking pounce thing. I don't care whether you're a Frost Gnoll or any other form of Gnoll. It's the pounce that's the problem. Fuck off! Okay, those extra enemies dropping in behind us is really starting to bother me. I wonder though if that means there's an enemy launcher ahead. I mean, rocks drop from the sky because of the ballista thing. So I wonder if there's an enemy launcher. Fuck! This is getting out of hand. The brutes are actually not that difficult once you have a weapon of this caliber. It's only, what, 3 or 4 hits? Not so bad. And there we have the shock effect again, for the 2nd time. So you don't exactly get a very frequent shock effect. I mean, I know it's occasional, but I'm not sure that qualifies as even occasional, frankly. Somehow missed the wizard despite hitting him dead on. Fuck! Come on! I imagine we're probably going to run across new forms of floating mage guy soon. Okay, take down the brute, take down the orc, Okay. I'm starting to feel like this is almost a rhythm game, and that once you get into a fighting rhythm, you start to become a lot more effective. I feel like that's what's going on here. Bam, bam, turn round. You sort of fight through maybe 2 or 3 enemies, and then you have one behind you and turn and kill that. Is night falling here? After, what, 8 generations, it's finally nighttime. Or early evening, anyway. Okay. And presumably these enemies don't stop following you, however far you run. So you have to turn and fight them sooner or later. Alright, there's another ballista. Is this what was launching the enemies? Because I haven't faced a rock in some time, so I would assume it must be that thing. Launching enemies. Or rather, that thing is launching enemies, if you see what I mean. I misemphasised my sentence. And for someone like me, who prizes words, that's a big deal. Alright. Get off! Come on, Livingston Jenny. Are you going to be the one? The one who finally rids your front lawn of all these monsters. Okay, Warlock. Warlock seems like a pain. I mean, he went down pretty easily. But I'm a little suspicious. Like, it seemed like he still had health left when he vanished, which makes me worry a little bit that he'll be back in some form in a minute. But possibly not. Possibly it was a glitch, or merely my eyes deceiving me. Okay, I don't think we've got much life left in Livingston Jenny, because we keep taking hits from these dropping enemies. But maybe I'll be wrong. Maybe Livingston Jenny will see us right through to the end of the game, wherever that is. I don't know how far it's possible to go. Oh, fuck off. I really need to make more effort to avoid those shadows when enemies are dropping in. I'm not really bothering that much. You see, the problem is they seem to have higher range than the rocks that are launched from catapults, in that they often drop with their weapon outstretched, which means they can hit you over a much larger area. And what a dull phrase to use our last words. Over a much larger area. Thanks for watching. I think that was Generation 8. We're coming up to about an hour of playtime total here, so I think I'll go through maybe 2 more generations to make it around 10, and then if we haven't got to the end of For Glory, I'll knock it on the head. But hopefully 2 more generations will be enough time for us to see things through to the culmination of our quest. And with 42,706 glory, hopefully we can start picking up some serious gear. I mean, we could actually go for Masamune, which in Final Fantasy tradition is pretty much the most powerful weapon ever made. Poisoned sword forged in the blood of a million sold souls. Offers an unholy amount of attack power but slowly kills the person holding it. Well, that's pretty grim. I don't think that's going to be a good choice, actually, considering how much trouble we have staying alive anyway. I'm not sure it would help us cut through enemies sufficiently faster to balance out that slow death effect. Cliosolius. I don't know. Sword used by the King of Gods. Offers mythical attack power and sometimes raptures enemies. Oh, it's another Soul Reaver, okay. Offers mythical attack power, but doesn't rapture enemies. Okay, let's blow 27 grand on this weird-ass looking thing. Yep. And then what have we got on the armour front? 15,206. So we could go up to Dragon Bone armour, made from the bones of a fallen dragon. Mythical protection, but degrades when hit. Solar armour offers unbelievable protection. Let's do that. Yeah, we still have 3,906 glory left, so we might be able to get a good hat as well. No, actually, we already have the highest we can buy with that much money. What about these items? Gauntlet. Increases attack power by a moderate amount. Increases luck by a moderate amount. Protect spell. Increases protection by a moderate amount. Let's do that. By the protect spell. So we should have a lot more survivability and a hell of a lot more damage next time round. Rejoin me then for what I believe should be episode 9. and we'll see if we can get somewhere near the ending of For Glory. Bye for now.